nothing we could really done with our hand. We would have had to draw on a honestly, because of the called by, there's nothing we could have done. Realistically, I would have to draw the max C going first. I mean, now I've got it. I have a really good going second hand here, so it looks like it's a mirror again. Okay. That's fine. Nerval, yeah, that's good. I can maxi the Karass. I can Veiler something. Oh, I might just Veiler now. Or do I max C? I think I'd rather Veiler. I can fight this board. If he has a Karass, this is where max C can be really strong. So he has a Zoo. What's all these players having desires? This is incredible. Speaking of which, I might want to add it to this deck. I really didn't think about it, but this might be a good card to add anyway. But he's obviously looking for Karass. But if he has Karass, I have Max C. Okay. So I'm kind of riding on Tenki right now. Oh, I have Upstart. Okay. Pretty good draw. See if he has Ash. Let's go for a Whiptail. Let's actually go for a Zoo play. We can just banish the kit while we're at it. We won't have Revolt or anything, but oh well. We can just make a Zeus right here. Clear the board. And call it a turn. We can set the Chalice. We have Max C. We know they don't have Ash. Maybe. We have plenty of names to work with next turn. Pretty good turn. Oh, they set a Tenki? How greedy. Thought it was going to be a bluff. They must have another Tenki in hand. That's crazy. Anyway. So he's going to Fractal, which is fine. Dang, he had another Fractal in hand, huh? Or you just top decked it. Searching. Karas kit. Okay, so Karas this time. Summon Thorough Blade. Yeah, that's fine. That's why I've got Chalice. Yep. Dryad's a pretty good card. Are you gonna target my Zeus for destruction? Little do you know, I have a Chalice set. Boom, negated. Now you have to fight through my Zeus. Ha ha ha. And I have a Maxi, so I can let you just play out as far as I want to. Ah. I see. You are going to attack me for 0 and just Zeus yourself. It's so absurd how you can attack with a 0 attack monster. I'll just get an extra card off of your Zeus. He had the Ash, baby. Pretty good. Pretty good. So he has another name in Karas. Dang, this guy had all the fucking stops too. How irritating. He has obviously another name and Karas in hand, otherwise he wouldn't be making this play. He probably has another kit in hand. Absurd. Alright, do your thing. You had the Ash. Yes, sir. I don't even think I can fight the board because he's gonna have like the setup. Well, actually, it won't be super strong unless this is another Tri-Brigade name. If this card is another Tri-Brigade name, then that's pretty good. I mean, we're about to find out. Okay, so he didn't have another name. So he's going for the Link 3 and the Revolt. So I have to just play through the Revolt. The question is, how do I play through the Revolt? I can go Zoo. I don't have any back removal except for Duster. That's a pretty good card. So we have to bait this. That's our ultimate goal, is to bait the negate. So we don't have Zeus anymore. We only have a Dryden. So let us activate a Fractal. We will send a Nerval. Nerval effect to search a kit. you stop shaking so much. The camera is on like a very something something. I don't know. So kits. We have Tenki for a rebuttal, so maybe he blows the banish on this. As soon as I can bait the banish, I think we're in a pretty good spot. What are we doing? We're sending a card to the graveyard. Let's send... We already Nerval. Let's just send a Karas. Let's see if he does anything here. Otherwise, I might just do Shurag now. Okay, so he's doing it, which is good. This is what I wanted. So he's gonna banish this, and then I still have plays. Sort of. I can banish his Shurag. But then he can like make another one. There's nothing I can do about it. I don't know, I think I'm still in a pretty bad spot. That Ash was pretty good earlier. I could have drawn a couple cards and then I've been able to fight back. Dang, we're about to lose the mirror twice in a row. I feel like my opponent... I got hit with desires twice. I think I need to just add desires to this deck because it's obviously just like the nut. I feel like the only reason I lost is because I dealt with like their early board and then they just desires into like crazy good cards. So I think I'm just gonna add desires to this deck. Alright, so what do I do now? Obviously just activating Tenki here. Going for Fractal. He only has 3 banish, which is still enough for a name. How much do he have? So he has 1 fractal, 2, 3 fractal. He has 1 kit, 2 kit face up. He has 1, 2 Nerval, and then... Because what if I just made my own guy? Oh, if I banish this, then he'd be able to search for sure. I guess I would just banish this. Can I get rid of my guy? Oh, I can make like a Bearbaum or a Fairjet. I can make something smaller so I can guarantee the search. Yeah, let's do that. So we're going to do 4. We're just gonna do 1, 2, 3, 4. This is fine. So I can banish this, kill this, I can kill this. I still have 2 in my extra deck, good lord. We will activate, we will banish, about to sneeze. We banish his Shurag. We go into the battle phase. We will attack the zoo. We will attack the guy for 700. We will go main phase 2. And then so we get a search off of our guy, we're going to go into Bearbaum because it's the bigger guy. I mean, he's probably just going to banish it anyway. Oh, wait, I can still do plays. Because I can make this searches the guy, I can special. Okay, never mind. We're still in a good spot. We're in, like, we, oddly enough, have, like, a really good play. We kind of got out of it. So we are going to activate. We are going to search. Oh, what do we search? Do we want another guy? We have to have an interruption, so it has to be this or Trident. And then we can make the 3 even. We can go for, so who did we activate? We activated, so we pitched this. What was my turn? I don't remember my turn. So alright, so I drew Karas, I activated, sent, so I searched, I added, so I did all of my effects already, all my graveyard effects already. So we only have on-field effects, so it doesn't really matter what we search, theoretically, because I'm not getting any more resource, except for the 3, so I can summon, make a bounce, and then I can make the 3, so I can get a card back. Let's go for Kit. Activate effect. We can summon the Kit. We can activate effects. Do 2 cards. We can do Fractal Kit. We can make the bounce. And then we can make the level 3. So then we can reborn a guy during their turn and add it to hand. So this doesn't do anything because I don't have any cards. So we're going to add here or end here. All right, go ahead, player. There's my interaction. Whoops. So the only way out of this is if he plays a 3rd Karas and drew the 3rd Karas. That's his only out, unless he has like another unsearchable card. So we're gonna activate. So this card has to be Karas or an extender or some way to get a brigade guy on board. It has to be, or it's game. Alright, cool. So we're going to reborn the Karas, or probably the Nerval. Alright, cool. GG, player. Oh, and I drew the Revolt. Whew, that was actually a really good game. That was actually an insane game. Whew. Good thing I thought of that line of play. Shurag is nuts because he just searches.